Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the financial mumbo jumbo and figure out if companies are really telling us the whole story. Today we're diving into a filing from Newmarket Corporation, and let's just say it involves sharing the wealth, if you catch my drift. Alright, so Newmarket Corporation, a company you might know from the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker NEU, has just released some news. This particular report, a Form 8K, is all about important events as they happen, and it seems Newmarket had something pretty significant to share. The date we're looking at is August 7, 2025. This is the day Newmarket is officially telling the world about its latest move. Now let's talk about what this company actually does. Newmarket Corporation is a publicly traded company, which means regular folks like us can buy little pieces of it called shares of common stock. And when a company does well, or even just intends to share its success with its owners, it often does so through dividends. The really juicy part of this filing boils down to what they call other events, and in this case that event is pretty straightforward, a dividend declaration. So the big news is that on August 7, 2025, Newmarket's board of directors decided to give some money back to their shareholders. They've declared a dividend of $2.75 for every share of common stock people own. This dividend is set to be paid out on October 1st, but you need to be a shareholder on record by the end of the day on September 15th to get it. Think of it like this: if you own 100 shares, you're looking at a nice $275 payment. If you own 1,000 shares, that's a cool $2,750 to get it. Think of it like this: if you own 100 shares, you're looking at a nice $275 for Nant. If you own 1,000 shares, that's a cool $2,750. Think this: if you own 1,000 shares, that's a cool $2,750. It owned 1,000 shares, that's a cool $2,750 on October 1st, but you owned $150 company. Now, this type of announcement is often accompanied by supporting documents like a press release. In this filing, they're including that press release as Exhibit 99.1, which basically confirms the dividend information. They also note Exhibit 104, which is an interactive data file for regulators, the kind that helps them process all the financial information digitally. This press release is the key document here because it's the official confirmation of the dividend. It's like the company's formal announcement to the public and its investors about distributing profits. And the person signing off on this report, confirming its accuracy on behalf of Newmarket Corporation, is Timothy K. Fitzgerald. He's listed as the Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. This is important because the CFO is a top executive responsible for the company's financial health and reporting. His signature means he vouches for the information being presented. So what's the takeaway here? Newmarket Corporation is in a position to share profits with its owners. Declaring a dividend is generally seen as a positive sign. It suggests the company is profitable enough to return cash to its shareholders rather than reinvesting every single penny back into the business. This can be attractive to investors who are looking for income from their investments, not just potential growth from rising stock prices. However, it's always crucial to look beyond just one announcement. While a dividend is good news for shareholders, it's just one piece of the puzzle. We'd need to see their actual financial statements, their revenue growth, their expenses, and their debt levels to understand the full picture of Newmarket's financial health and whether this dividend is truly sustainable or just a temporary reward. For instance, if a company is taking on more debt to pay a dividend, that could be a red flag. In the grand scheme of things, this filing is a simple one, focused entirely on the dividend payout. There are no major financial figures like revenue or profit directly stated within this specific 8K, which is typical for this type of report, focused on a specific event. But the event itself declaring a dividend speaks volumes about the company's current financial standing and its commitment to rewarding its investors. It tells us that management feels confident enough in their future earnings to share some of that success directly with the people who own the company. Now, looking at Newmarket Corporation's broader performance, which we usually find in their quarterly or annual reports, they are in the business of petroleum equipment, which is a cyclical industry tied to energy prices and drilling activity. When oil prices are high, exploration and production companies invest more, which is good for Newmarket. When prices are low, they often cut back, which can hurt Newmarket's sales. So any investor would need to consider the larger economic environment and energy market trends when evaluating the company and its dividend. Overall, this announcement is a clear indication that Newmarket Corporation is financially stable enough at this moment to distribute profits to its shareholders. It's a positive signal for investors seeking income. However, as with all investments, thorough research into the company's overall financial health, industry trends, and competitive landscape is always essential. The fact that they're paying a dividend is good, but it's just a data point, and we need the whole data set to make a truly informed decision about whether this is a company you want to invest in for the long term. Alright, that's our quick decode of Newmarket Corporation's latest filing. What are your thoughts on dividend payouts? Do you prefer companies that pay dividends or those that reinvest all their profits for growth? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more regular dives into corporate filings. We also have a fantastic community over on Discord where we discuss these things in more detail, so hop on over to the link in the description. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next decode.